Jaya Radha Madhava Jai Gunj Bihari Jai Gopichand Vallabha Jai Giri Vanarari Jaya Giri Vanarari Sadanandana Prachajanarandana Sadanandana Prachajanarandana Amratira Havanachari Amratira Havanachari Jai Radha Madhava Jai Gunj Bihari. Reading Uddhava Gita 22.35. Esa Swayam Jyoti Rajo Prameyo Mahanubhuti Sakalanubhuti Ekodvityo Vakasam Virame Yanesita Vakasava Charanti. The Supreme Lord is self-luminous, unborn and immeasurable. He is pure transcendental consciousness, all-pervading knowledge, and one without the second. He is realized only after ordinary world cease. By him the power of speech and the life affairs are set into motion. So this is supreme. He is self-effulgent, and he's unborn, aja, which means that the eternity means that there's no birth, there's no death, and he's immeasurable. Even consciousness that can basically penetrate everything cannot measure the supreme individual consciousness. This is pure transcendental consciousness. So supreme is always pure. We have tendency to fall in the illusion, although consciousness itself is not getting contaminated, but we start to identify with the material energy, but the Supreme never falls down. And all-pervading knowledge is the embodiment of all-pervading knowledge, which means that he is the Anta, he is the Vedanta, which means that he is the end of the knowledge. From him all the knowledge comes from, and to him all the knowledge leads at the end, and one without the second, which means that there's no, for the individual soul, it's not possible to individual souls to come on the same level of the Supreme, with the Supreme, or to speak about transcending the Supreme, although sometimes people may try to do that, be competitors for the God. He is realized only after ordinary world cease, which means that material consciousness, material world cannot touch the Supreme. One cannot speculate oneself to the Supreme. Bhakti is coming for those who have the bhakti, the devotion to Supreme. Okay, this doesn't mean that words are useless. That's other extreme. One say that your words cannot explain Supreme at all, but the words of someone who has realized the Supreme and the divine mantras that are not different from the Supreme, they can touch. But ordinary words, ordinary speculative consciousness cannot touch the Supreme. By him the power of speech and life are set into motion. So he is causing one to speak. He is causing one's body and mind work through the life airs, through the Vayus and Pranavayus. Sri Radhe Shyam.